and this one comes from The Hill. Phil Donahue, Trump-era darkest political movement in history. Former talk show host Phil Donahue on Saturday reflected on President Trump's administration, calling it the darkest political movement in American history. This is the darkest political movement in American history, Donahue said on MSNBC's AM Joy Saturday. Who's going to argue that? Donahue's show, The Phil Donahue Show, ran for 29 years with nearly 7,000 episodes. He hosted Trump on the show multiple times. I thought he was a hot dog, Donahue said, reflecting on past interviews with Trump. He collected celebrities and made a lot of noise, and he got his name on a lot of buildings. When asked about whether he thought Trump could be impeached, Donahue said that Trump is too popular and it wouldn't be a good decision for lawmakers' popularity. Donahue compared Trump to Elvis, saying his base will not tolerate criticism of the president. I think it's too dangerous for a member of Congress to vote for impeachment and upset a significant number of his own constituency, Donahue explained. It's a third rail. He could risk his own re-election. He can shoot a gun down Fifth Avenue, right? Donahue added, reflecting Trump's past claim. All of a sudden, we got a crotch grabber for a president. And he's just going off of an old interview from 2003 when he made that quote. And just in my own reflection of what's going on, he's right in a lot of sense where he says this is the darkest presidential administration in history, at least in our lifetimes, because of what the media is doing. They are overblowing and actually making up just a lot of things about the Russian collusion. Now, I've said in past videos that I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat anymore either. I was a Democrat, but now I kind of see myself down the center. And it's because a lot of these things that are coming out in America right now, left and right wing, are both going to extremes that are leading to violence. And it don't seem like a lot of things in the media are helping with the peace in our nation. They're going overboard. And I believe it's being amplified by the echo chambers of Google, Facebook, and Twitter. Because if you know how Twitter, Facebook, and Google work, is that if you look up or type in certain things, if you just look up some information, it will feed you other posts and other websites and other opinions that agree with that thing you looked at. Therefore, it starts blocking out any other viewpoint from what you're looking at. And it can make your total news feed into an extremist echo chamber. So again, and we see that happening even with the cable news networks, that they're going into these extremist views because there's no opposition in their own circles right now. So what I would encourage everybody who's watching and listening to media right now is, if you have an opinion or you hear an opinion, research an opposing opinion so that you can get both sides of the story. And I just wanted to leave you with that. And this is 3SP signing off.